Braves, if they come out in top in this game, will complete a series sweep of the reigning World Series champions.
Absolutely, Matty V. And as a former player, I know a sweep like this would be a huge morale boost to this clubhouse.
Right? I mean, it's huge when you sweep any series. But if they can sweep the guys who have the World Series rings in their lockers right now, they're going to really get fired up. You got to beat the best to be the best.
And now for Washington, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. A.J. Minter is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Minter.
From the belt, the pitch. Minter, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. 1 out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. So far this year against Southpaws, Kendrick is exactly a .350 hitter. Doesn't matter what context you're talking about, that's an impressive number.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2. Here it is. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. Two and 2. Here it is. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Castro at second. Kendrick on at first with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's ready. The payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. Well, we're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
In now is Adam Eaton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Kyle McGowan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna singled home a run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look now, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it, zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and fight.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and it remains 5-3. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Austin Riley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Austin Riley.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Shane Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Green.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 0-for-7. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Victor Robles digging in now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Harrison.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chopped to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Braves 3. Tanner Rainey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The pitch. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. So the Braves come up a little short in their effort to complete and improve.